Forgot to do a video yesterday, so I'll do 2 videos today. Forgot to upload it because I uploaded a video and thought that counted towards it. So yesterday I woke up and found I couldn't go into work. My ankle had swollen up to 2 times its original size and I could barely walk. So I had to phone in sick, which sucks because it's my first week and I don't really want to do stuff like that. Apart from suffering through the pain and taking tablets and hobbling to get some water, didn't do much at all really, just stayed in the car. Played some games on the phone. Yeah, apart from that and reading books, nothing much going on yesterday at all. As you can see from the picture and the fact that my car is full of bedding and stuff, I've packed up all my stuff. Tent is no longer there. Don't worry, it's not because I've given up or anything. I had an interview today with Sports Direct and it's gone very well. Said they'll get in touch with me in 2 days' time on Monday. So yeah, hopefully I've got that job. If not, I've still got the kitchen porter job. Now the reason why I've packed everything up is because I am travelling 5 hours today, going to Sheffield, because it's one of my mates' bachelor parties. So I'm going to go up there, get him very drunk and get drunk ourselves. So that's the reason why I've packed everything up. Forgot about it, to be honest. Well, didn't forget about it, it slipped my mind. I knew it was happening, I just didn't think it was this close, if you know what I mean. So yeah, going up there, the last 3 days of my camping thing is going to be spent in a mini mansion type castle thing in Sheffield. I'll take some shots of that when I get there. But yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing this weekend. Last video I did was last Friday, so I decided to, well, basically I missed out Friday night, Saturday and Sunday because that was the bachelor party and I was getting very drunk, and then before I knew it, it was Friday. So I'm going to give you an update on what's been going on throughout the entire week. I'm going to separate it into 7 quick videos, upload them all at once. So on Friday night, drove from Devon up to Sheffield. It took us about 5 hours to do. Got into the house and rented out a nice little cottage just outside of Sheffield. Very beautiful. Proceeded to get very drunk and played a bit of poker. But that's pretty much all that happened on Friday. Next video will be Saturday. On Saturday, I woke up feeling a little bit rough from the drinking the night before. Went for a little drive and then walked around woods for a little bit. Found a reservoir. Very beautiful, picturesque. Sadly left my phone charging in the little cottage, so I couldn't take any pictures of that. But it was very beautiful. After that, walked to the nearest pub, sat down, had a few beers, had a nice pub meal, had a steak, medium rare, beautiful food. Then we walked back to the cottage and proceeded to get very drunk. They played a few card games, played poker again, and played Jenga. drinking game of Jenga. That's right. Let it be said that any bachelor party that I go to, I can assure you, we will be playing Jenga. Just because I know how to party. Massive rager when Jenga's involved. On Sunday, left the cottage, time was up, had a nice weekend and went home to parents' house to sort a few things out. Downloaded a few movies so that I've got something to watch while I'm camping, and got in touch with the guy whose boat I'm buying and let him know that I'm going to be paying the extra $750 so I can move on to the boat later in the week. It's all go at the minute, and yeah, just chilled out with the parents, had a nice meal, got caught up with my two sisters, and that was it for Saturday. So on Monday I decided to have a little bit of a rest day. Basically worked out that I can move onto the boat on Saturday, so I had 6 days to try and kill. So on Monday I downloaded more videos, downloaded a few books onto Audible, and just chilled and enjoyed myself. Proper shower, proper bed, people to talk to. Yeah, just had some nice meals, home cooked meals, which is nice, and washed all my clothes that needed washing. Sorted myself out for the rest of the week. Tuesday I was getting a little bit restless, wanting to move on to the boat, get everything sorted out. Couldn't do it until Saturday, so I downloaded a few more films again, just so that I've got a lot of stuff to do while I'm actually doing nothing. And on Tuesday, got a call from Sports Direct, and I've got the job at Sports Direct, so I don't have any temporary work anymore, and I can go straight into Sports Direct. Had to nip into them and give them a passport, and so that they can scan it, and I needed to do some registration work with them on their website and stuff. So that would involve me having to go back down to Devon. So I decided that on Wednesday I would, you guessed it, go back to the campsite, set up a tent, and give Sports Direct my passport so that I can start work there as soon as possible, really. So yeah, there's that. So Wednesday came, I packed up my car, got my tent sorted out, and drove back down to Devon to the campsite that I was staying in last week. Had a few days to kill. Set off at about 11:30. Got down here for 6 o'clock. Spent an hour in a service station getting some food and sorting myself out, and then went straight to Sports Direct. Gave them my passport. They scanned it into their system, and sent some links that I had to follow and fill out some additional online paperwork. Go back to the campsite, and if anybody knows England at all, they know that the weather can be terrible, which it has been. It was on Wednesday, came down here, absolutely chucking it down, and so I knew it was going to happen. So in order to quickly set up a tent, I decided to bring down my 2-man pop-up tent. It's very easy to set up. Literally, just unzipped it, chucked it in the air, and it's up. So that I didn't have to spend too much time out in the rain trying to figure out where the poles go. So got that all set up nice and easy. And then as it was chucking it down, sat in my car and watched some of the videos that I downloaded, and read a little bit. Yeah, very nice. One bad thing about pop-up tents, which anybody who's ever had a pop-up tent will let you know, they do tend to leak a little bit. So got in the tent on Wednesday night, and throughout the night slowly got more and more wet. All the clothes that I had on when I got into the tent and took off were soaked. Shoes a little bit damp on the inside. Nice. Thursday was raining all day. Not a whole lot you can do when you're camping and it's absolutely chucking it down. Literally all I could do, just sit in my car. So that's what I did. Sat in my car, waiting for a call back from Sports Direct to let me know that everything's gone through perfectly fine and I can start work. I need to nip in and get a uniform from them. And yeah, I played some games on my phone. And they're actually very good games. Like they're, I don't really deal with phone games because I prefer PC games. Big PC person. Sadly, I had to sell my PC because PC towers don't exactly work very well on a boat. Salt water and electrical equipment don't really mix all that much. But yeah, the game that I am playing is Delight Games. Basically, it's all text-based. It's like a little book. And you've got your life and morale and stuff across the top. And the book unfolds on your choices, and like health is added and removed for the actions that you do and stuff like that. It's very good games. Like some fantasy games, some zombie games, reading the story and unfolding it yourself and stuff like that. It's very good, enjoyable. Then I started playing that, looked down at my phone, started playing that and looked up, and before I knew it, it was midnight. Like literally absorbed me. And that leads us today, which is Friday. Woke up a few hours ago, had shower and everything. Need to be up tomorrow for I need to be up tomorrow for 9:30. Because 10:30 is when I'm meeting the guy I'm biting the boat off, and he's handing over the keys to me and everything, and I'm going to move on to a boat. So yeah. Guns out a little bit longer than I thought it would. Actually, I camped pretty much the 14 days, because obviously I missed out on the weekend camping because I went to a bachelor party. So that's me. Also, my two of my friends have colluded behind my back and set up a GoFundMe page for me, which is nice of them. Helping out for me as much as they can, really. Should be interesting to see if people are enjoying what I'm doing and what have you. Yeah, that's a full week in my life so far. We're out another video soon.